And so, you know, I'll probably pause or something and read through that just for myself. You know? Not everything needs to be shared. Right? All of these items, maybe they have some blurbs that give us a little bit more information. Very, yeah. And I like that how it slowly, like, more and more takes you out of your comfort zone, right? And makes you explore a little bit of the world. Maybe you take different paths to get to different places. It's all very linear, but there is a little bit of an element of choice where you're going. So it's nice. It's nice. There is a good level of map design. Is it a little bit old these days in the modern era? Yeah. But I think for the time, this was definitely like, you know...
I've been looking for you. And don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. I'll get by just fine.
Very Half-Life,
I'm okay.
Right? Very, you know, maps serve a purpose. And instead of just being an A to B, you got the whole alphabet. Woo! I enjoyed listening to that. Skag corpses hitting the ground is like music to my ears. Brought my food back, did you? Thank you, stranger. So, you're looking for Nine Toes' hideout. It's over in the Skag Gully. Seeing as you helped me with my scab problem, I'm happy to help you with your Nine Toes problem. There you go. Tit for tat. Got grenades? Buy at least one grenade, then return to TK Baha. Good news, I just heard Marcus reopened his weapon vendor in Firestone. Before you go after Nine Toes, you gotta get yourself some grenades. I'm so happy you killed them skags that I just hand you some, but I don't have any left after my last fishing trip. So head over to Firestone and buy some grenades, then come on back. Alright.
You've done well. I've decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
Okay, I think we're also going to avoid fast traveling for this playthrough, simply in case our walking is met with some dialogue along the way. Is this going to be true forever? I don't think so, no. There's a lot of, like, you know, silent moments in the game. But at least in this beginning area, just in case there's something that we might have missed with all of the fast traveling that we've been doing. Also, again, as part of it being a world building thing, I love that the vendors in the game play a huge role, right? Marcus is the one who drives you in the first place, which very lucrative for him. I'm sure he still charged us for the bus tickets, but you know, the fact that we're coming in here and killing so many things and selling him so many things that he can then sell back to bandits, very nice. The fact that these, you know, it explains the reason why we're getting sold these weapons in the first place. It explains the fact. There you go. All in says.
You don't need to be a better shot. You just need to shoot more bullets.
Can we get through all of the vendors?
The SNS philosophy is tech plus ammo capacity equals I win. Thor combines good damage, high fire rate, and recoil reduction into one lethal weapon.
Okay. Alright, I like that it gives you quite a bit.
First, you're gonna need to eliminate the competition.
Follow me all the way from over there. Nothing better to do.
I just keep getting better.
You know what? We're gonna be reading through all of this as well. Phase Walk. Gain the ability to turn invisible and move incredibly fast. Upon entering and leaving Phase Walk, you create a Phase Blast that damages nearby enemies. You can melee attack to end Phase Walk early. Okay. Very well. This will be making us move quite fast. Quite fast.
Oh, come on, let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out.
So,
I'm dead.
let's go. Can we jump? We can't jump. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. You can apparently jump as you're going to Phase Walk, and that will give you a little bit of extra momentum. So we'll be trying that out a little bit, I think. But yeah, 36 still can cool down again. We are still using the same mods.
You're not a skag, are you? No? Lucky you. I only shoot skag. Mostly, anyways.
Got a grenade or two? Great! That'll come in handy. Now you're ready to go to Scat Gully and shove one of them up Nanto's ass. Nantos, take him down. Destroy the barricade, enter Scat Gully, and kill Nantos. Nantos is in Skag Gully, but I barricaded the nearest entrance when the Skag started acting up. I rigged it with explosives just in case I ever wanted to get back in. Always plan ahead, I say. Once you're in, look for my wife's grave. It so happens that I stashed one of her favorite guns behind the grave marker. Use it to kill Nantos. She would have wanted it that way. Okay, that's why you get the, what is it, the lady killer or something like that? Well, absolutely. You know what? Let's actually try and do
I'll
that.
see you later, right? We won't see you. See you later, okay?
See, that's interesting. Was Nantos also responsible for his wife's death? Is that what did I read right? No, but it's possible, right? It's implied. I think this would be a nice playthrough. I think this will give us a lot of insight, quite frankly. I'm already enjoying, you know, this game that I've played several times over. I'm learning new things about it, and not just in a gameplay thing.
Woo! I heard that blast all the way over here. Bam! Time to give Nantos a piece of that. Woo! I'm updating your ecosystem with his location. Come and see me once you put his bits to the grinder.
I also, yeah, look, I got confused with Nantos and whoever that guy is next to Firestone. Okay, don't come after me. Don't come after me. I always forget that Nantos is someone a little different. Let's actually try to fulfill TK Baha's wife's request, shall we? With killing Nantos with her weapon, with her favorite weapon. That's a little bit of sauce in the situation. That gives us a little bit more empathy. It might just a matter of that got intended. Lady finger, not lady killer. All right, we'll definitely use that. We'll save our bullets. Oh, you just go invisible. I like this ability so far. I didn't know it had this melee
You're
component.
about to face your first real challenge. I hope you've toughened up enough.
And always count on Marcus guns.
Up going into stores doesn't stop any
What
dialogue.
you gonna find in the vault? Make sure you're packing.
Also, let's see what guns are waiting for us in Lilith's future, shall we? Let me just do a little bit of investigation towards this skill. I've never played Sirens, I don't think. This might be the first time. I might have played a little bit of Maya in Borderlands 2 because I did play the hell out of that game. But yeah, I've no idea what Lilith has here for her. What I think we'll be definitely focusing on, you know, SMG, because as we've seen, the skills, the abilities, they leave a little something to be desired. Most of the time. Right. So, we'll definitely be using that to kill you. What was I doing? Yeah. Right, let's look at the capstone first. Mind games. Shooting an enemy has a chance to enrage them, causing them to attack everything inside, including you. Okay. The enemy causes you to deal fire damage to nearby enemies and increase the size of your magazine for a few seconds. The fire damage increases with your level. I think going the elemental tree is definitely within our purview here. Using melee attack while phase walking deals additional damage and has a chance to apply an elemental effect. Okay, so this is going to be the first character I think that we use more elemental bullets. And so as a result, I think we'll definitely be going deep into this tree here. Increases your fire rate with all weapons. Perfect, fantastic. Increases your chance of causing elemental effects with elemental weapons. Great, love it. Increases your resistance to all elemental damage. Okay. Deal shock damage to nearby enemies while phase walking. Damage is based on your level and the skills level. Okay, not as useful, but we might have it for like a little bit. Killing enemy increases your movement speed and the experience you and your team earn for a few seconds. I think this is definitely useful. Gross damage to your melee attacks. Also, your melee attacks do additional damage. Not like 100%. These two will probably be skips for me. And so we're probably thinking of going with these two, then resilience and intuition, and then a phoenix. Probably. Killing enemy causes you to, yeah, the fire damage is great. And then what do we have here in controller? The mind games tree. This is also something that seems interesting. This less so. Increase capacity of your shield. Great. Melee attacks can daze enemies, reducing their movement speed and accuracy. You can also have a chance to cause an explosion, slowing all the enemies around you. Okay, interesting. So she is quite melee focused, huh? Does she not have? I thought she was gonna have some SMG damage, but clearly not. I guess just the guns that deal a lot of elemental damage are gonna be good for her. Inner glow. While phase walking, you regenerate health. Regenerate 1% of your health per second while phase walking. Okay, this might be a good survival skill. Phase blast can daze enemies, reducing their movement speed and accuracy. Again, I don't know how often we're going to use that as we get into the late game, so I'm not. Maybe we get it in the early game, but I don't know. Cooldown reduced, great. Probably be a thing that I get. Cause your shield to quickly regenerate for a few seconds. Very rolling pilled so far. This tree is just making sure that you have more survivability. And then assassin, increase your critical hit damage. Okay, this is to damage for a few seconds after phase walking. I think this will also be very useful. I'm very much thinking that phase walking is simply going to be something that helps us stay alive at this point. Killing an enemy increases your accuracy and bullet damage for a few seconds. Alright, gives us a Hyperion passive. Increase melee damage and phase walk duration. Again, I would get it more for the duration than the phase walking itself. Bullet damage and velocity. Okay, I understand. Going for SMGs, especially like SMGs the Anarchy, will probably be very useful for us. Enemy reduces the cooldown of phase walk per kill 1.2 seconds. I think this one will actually be happier with hard to get than blackout. And then obviously the phase strike, which I don't think we'll get at all. All right, I'm envisioning a build here. We strengthen ourselves and give ourselves some resistance. We increase our survivability, and we get a little bit of extra damage coming in from assassin tree. All right. Let's see if we can't use the lady killer to kill this guy, shall we?
You woke the wrong dog. Ah, yeah!
He does have 3 balls. Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze you till you
I've always
bleed
loved
blood.
it. Oh, let's see.
I'm gonna eat you when I'm done. Get away from it! Run!
The SMG isn't great. No, it's gonna be our first death. Oh no! Okay, well, give me 1 second. Oh, damn it. There we go. 129 deaths. I'm ashamed, quite frankly. Let's see. I was missing something while in that fight. I don't know what it was though. I can't afford. Oh my god! I used all my money because I died. Okay, we are in trouble. Let's sell all of our stuff instead, shall we? Let's try one more time. Let's be maybe a little more judicious. All right, I'm starting to see a thing, a pattern of sorts. SMGs not great this early on. Because I don't think I've ever really struggled to kill 9 toes before. Like I think we came close with Mordecai during our first playthrough.
Let me just get my hand.
Go for the stacks first, or at least leave them on worst. This damage is really low. Holy. Yeah, I think it might be definitely a lady killer type of situation. This thing definitely has a damage. Okay. Let's use some of these weapons to get back at this guy, shall we?
I'm gonna make you drown in blood
Swap
for
the
that.
lady finger and fulfill PK Baha's wife's.
I just keep getting better.
You know what? And let's get an elemental damage going on early. And you know what as well? Let's ooh, very slow health regen. Don't mind if I do. Oh, both of them have. No, never mind. You know what as well? Any weapon that we feel has a little bit of significance, I think would be fun to save in the bank. So that we can look back on it later and see if we can recall, like, if the game had left an impact on us. So every weapon that we get that it is, you know, has a direct impact to a quest, I think will be interesting to hold on to and check later. Right, so where do we want to go to begin with? I think we might want to, like, focus on the elemental effect checks, right? And use the gimmick for the whole game, like always try to have an elemental weapon equipped. I think that's fun. Let's see if we have any dialogue as we exit here, otherwise we'll just be traveling back. Yeah, no, nobody's here to congratulate our success. That's fine. We can go straight back to Mr. Baha. I honestly, I live in shame. I can't believe that happened. Okay, and settings. Nothing new. Presets. Here we go. Add preset. Done. I just have to swap out of because I use page up and page down to keep track of my kills on or my deaths, I should say, on the little program that I'm using. Maybe not the most you know, useful of keybinds. I might swap, but just so I don't lose the count on the deaths, I have to keep going back to see where we're at. Just something that I can switch to, which means that the death counter is going to be a little slower, but is that we can have both, the best of the both worlds. We just have to find a little bit of a, you know, balance.
Hey, newcomer. I've been looking for you.
Huh? Who's there? Oh, it's you again. So you actually pulled it off. Nine Toes is dead. That'll piss off his boss Sledge for sure. Oh, if only my wife were here now. If only I could remember her name. So lonely. Oh, time to collect. Good job killing Nine Toes, but I sure as hell ain't gonna pay you for it. You want to go back to Zed and Firestone. You ought to have a big old payday for you, seeing as you did his dirty work and saved his ass. Yeah, he fucking better. He fucking better. Alright, again.
I hate to send you away.
Yeah, you gotta take a dump. That's fine. Doesn't seem like nobody's here to congratulate us. Let's go back to Firestone.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed Nine Toes. You should get me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the bounty board and see if anyone else has a job for you. I might not have a med school degree, but when you
You
get
did
shot,
Firestone
you'll
a
be
great
happy
service
I'm
by
here.
eliminating Nine Toes, and this reward is well deserved. Unfortunately, he was just a cog in the machine. The real problem is his boss, Sledge. Okay. Job hunting. I think you're gonna make a real stir here on Pandora. If you're looking for more work, go check the bounty board and see what's available. Alright.
You got what you need, now scram.
That's a grenade mod! Equip that, and you'll find that your protein grenades are suddenly more powerful, and are now equipped with special abilities. Always be on the lookout for new and different grenade mods to supercharge your arsenal.
Alright, thanks for the info. Oh, it automatically equips it. Great.
Still haven't found the vault.
You found the bounty board. I did, against all odds. On it are posted jobs and missions that you can complete for rewards and payment. Come back and check the board occasionally because new jobs are being posted all the time. Catch a ride! Scooter, find and use the catch a ride station outside of Firestone. Hey, this here Scooter. If there's anyone out around Firestone, I'd sure appreciate you giving a catch a ride a try. It's just out of town and it ain't seen activity for months. I doubt it even works anymore with Nine Toes and Sledge and all the other bandits on the rise. Okay. Hold. Let's exit this. See if there's anything.
Are you the one killing all the crap when people ask? The catch a ride near Firestone is more busted than my mama's girly parts. Real appreciate you taking a poke at that. The system, not my mom. Hot dog down a skag dan, know what I'm saying?
Hot dog down a skag dan. Oh no. no. TK has more work. Go see TK Baha. Hey stranger, if you're still alive, I got some more work for you. Come see me and I'll fill you in. No problem. Look, I'm gonna it's gonna take a bit for me to get accustomed to all of the different voices, okay? Hoo-wee! Got more work for you. Something like that? I don't know. Look, we're all human here. Does this count as us having... Indeed it has. Hey stranger, pleased to meet you. My name's Scooter. I run the catch ride stations and maintain the runners. Looks like I was right. This station is on the fritz. Let me run the diagnostics program and see what's up. Bonehead's theft. Get the destructive module from Bonehead. Then if the catch ride station ain't totally busted. Diagnostics report the primary destruct module is missing. Without it, that station won't do diddly. I'd hit up Bonehead and his gang. They got a camp just down the road a bit, tucked away next to Firestone. I bet those sons of bitches took it. Get the destruct module back from them and reinstall it into their station. No problem, we'll do.
There's no escaping, Mark! You bastard!
So you guys are disrupting me in my reading time. So Bonehead is quite the enemy. So we'd like to pay respects to Mr. TK Baha first. Oh, and guess what? Go super fast.
Off-worlder. How you liking our planet anyways?
How you liking our planet anyways? Okay, I think I see what you've got going on. Glad you could stop by. I don't get hardly any visitors since my wife died. I think you're actually my best friend. Well, friend, I've got another job for someone with your talents. You've got a couple more,
I
don't
just
you?
keep getting better.
Yeah. By the seeds of your pants. Get blade flower seeds and return to TK Baha. I'll survive the winter if I can plant my crops soon enough, but I'm out of blade flower seeds. I haven't been able to restock since I closed up my skag gully. I used to get my seeds from the caves in there while I was hunting skag. Their vomit must make for amazing fertilizer. Blessed smelly piss mongers apparently are good for something. If you're willing to risk your life and personal hygiene to give a blind man a hand, I reward you. Okay. You got anything to say extra about that? No, I don't think a lot of these guys do, so I'm not gonna be doing this every time. It's just in case.
Thanks.
It's just in case.
There are just some things that are too hard to do without the use of my eyes.
Well, yeah, a little bit. TK's life and limb, kill Scar and Sky Gully, and return to TK Baha's prosthetic leg. I used to be a go-getter like you, till a skag named Scar bit my leg off. I stabbed him through the eye, but I didn't kill him. I had another go after Dr. Zed whipped up a replacement leg, but Scar got that one too. Pulled that thing clean off, and I was barely able to drag myself home. Say, you mind getting my leg back from Scar? If you kill him while you're at it, I got a special gift for you. Well, the only gun in the game that's interesting.
Hey now, if you ever need anything,
I'll definitely take you up on that offer.
anything at all, you just let me know.
Yeah, we are best friends after all. Thank you. Thank you. I will definitely keep you in mind.
If you need healing, step right up.
Honestly, I think we need all the fucking health we can get. Oh, hold. Can I? Oh, I can't accept this. Well, it's fine. Why are they here? Find 2 more data recorders in Sky Gully. You've discovered a beat-up data recorder dropped by the bandits. The data is too garbled to be of any use, but there may be other recorders like this in Sky Gully. Search for additional evidence and take any you find back to the bounty board in Firestone. Alright. I honestly, I never heard the truth being told in so many different ways. I think this Sledge guy, I'm starting to think that he's not all that bad. You hear what he just said? You guys also hear? Do you guys as fellow humans, you guys hearing quirks at that frequency, right? Right? Everybody listen to his message. Just a little bit of bits here in the midst of all of this lore. You guys like some jokes? I don't really care about killing all of you guys. I'm fine without it. Especially whenever you guys are just level 2. I mean, come on, don't embarrass yourselves, okay? Don't embarrass yourselves. It's time to go fast. It's great. I like the speediness of it. Also, can I say, music very good, very good. I know I've complimented it several times before, but it does give a very specific vibe, doesn't it? A sort of like, you know, with the banjo and it being like a desert or barren land. I feel like they did a really good job with setting the mood with this soundtrack. Props to them. It's obviously been sitting out in elements for a long time. Excuse me. Have those always been just like without any without any sense to them? I thought they were actually like they had a little bit of sauce to them. Is that not the case? I thought they worked. It's just fully encrypted. How crazy! Did I just completely ignore that? Beat up data recorder. Oh, it is just beat up. Okay. I thought one of them. Maybe this next one has a little dog. for the rest of the world. You guys line up for me. Love you guys. Love you guys. All right. Directly to Scar. All right. We no longer have pets with us. It is just us against the world here. Also missing a leg. Well, DK definitely gave him the works. Leaving all of these bad boys alive. Okay, there's strategy to this. There's levels to this. I'm going too hard with the whole elemental side of things. This lovely leg. Yeah. There's no shame in using using non-elemental weapons at this early stage of the game. Alright. Calm down. Yeah. Now, when it comes to all of these fetch quests, look, is the reason that we're gathering them interesting? To make sure that Mr. Baha makes a true win. But no. Fetch quests are always fetch quests. There's only so much fluff you can put on them to make them feel a little exciting. For some reason, because it's always kind of the same thing, right? You're always collecting resources, because just by the nature of the quest type. And so there's only so many excuses you can get, like, soup for making sure that we stay alive, or plans so that we can, survive through winter and things like that. It's always going to be around the same thing. It just provides a need. Obviously, you can say the same thing about the kills, but at least the kills, I don't know, it engages with the play rather than just if that makes any sense. Really fucking good, huh? Oh wait. Oh, new shield, so much better. Almost went into phase one. Was out of panic there. Oh, a stinger. Yes.
You found a shock weapon. These can penetrate most shields and have a chance of stunning their target.
And thank God it's not just like, a little pop-up that stops you from being able to move or anything like that. Because can we get rid of those as gamers? Can we have like the a claptrap introducing a hug to you? Look, I know how much I shit on the guy, but anything is better than actually like stopping you from playing the game. At least in my humble opinion. Hold. Are you guys all gathered in one place? You guys?
Is that all you got?
I think tutorials are much better off being dynamic rather than stopping gameplay with like a wall of text being like, adventure. Don't forget to ensure that the staff of Azeroth is functioning properly. You can use it as a grappling hook as well if you hold down the J key. Like, okay, man, like, can you make this a little bit more either exciting for me or just have someone else tell me? via in-game. I think in-game ways of giving you tutorials, of giving you things to do. And I know, by the way, I know that I have like the tutorial messages turned off, but even those don't really pause your game. They just give you like little tidbits as you're going through. I think that's a point in the modern direction for Borderlands 1. I think it definitely gives it a certain look to it, or a certain je ne sais quoi. You know what I'm talking about? You guys know a little bit of Russian? Give me a little bit of so much.
There are new bounties available.
Are there? Using data from tree recorders, you've managed to reconstruct a message. You slugs want to join Sledge's tribe? Fine. Set up a camp in Scat Gully. I want those Firestoners pissing their pants. It sounds like this Sledge is the real threat. Okay. Alright.
Is there no end to my power?
What is how do you guys feel? Like I've been going on and on about my my experience with quests, but do you guys like these you know, more slower pacing yourself and going through things? Because I know like there's some people out there with limited time. You know, they don't be playing games for like, you know,
Hey,
4 to 8
come
hours
over here
a
and
day.
chat a while. It's always nice for a fellow to have company out here.
By the seat of your pants, I can't believe you waited through that skag infested vomiting across the caves just so I won't starve for the coming season. That's right neighborly of you. And I want you to have this. Even better, come back in a few months and I'll cook you some of my famous blade flowers too. Oh, that's so nice. Well, I'll be the demon spawn of Rack's second cousin. That's my old leg, all right. Hoo-wee! Didn't account for the stench, but I think I can make it work. Scar got what he deserved? Great! I surely appreciate you bringing this back to me. Thank you kindly. No problem, no problem. And TK's Wave. Look, I'm a big fan of TK's Wave, okay? We've sucked this one off before, but it's just a fun weapon, man. It's a fun weapon. I don't understand why they kind of shot themselves in the foot by showing that they can do like some really cool stuff. And then not really like applying it to the rest of the game. Like, this is like, I love the effect. I love everything about this weapon. It's just simply not. It's the like one of the first things you get, and so it doesn't scale very well. And then everything else in the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just haven't tried out, you know, most of the weapons, but they definitely don't feel as interesting as.
Oh, did you know that by aiming your crosshairs at an enemy, your HUD can display your target's level, health, and shield streak? The higher level an enemy, the more dangerous they will be. If you see a skull, you better get out of
Okay,
that
let's
path.
save the phase walk for running away let's try to clear out the aisle there between us and actually getting ah shit, I shouldn't have killed him. That was my mistake.
More meat for me.
Never had it down in my mind. You know what? Put my get my clipper back in here.
Time to play.
Whoa! You're coming over here? You've never done that before, brother. You need to stay in your fucking lane. All right. You can go over to him now. Just give me a little bit more ammo, and then there's some health to be picked up.
Blood! 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 'Cause I got 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 blood! 'Cause I
I was.
You and I'm done.
I should have. Swapping to your secondary is always faster than reloading.
There's no end to my power.
Yes, the bone shredder. I think actually the other weapon that we got is better than this, correct? Oh, we still can't equip it. Level 13. Holy, what the fuck? No wonder its damage was so high. It is marked with a warning label that reads, "Do not remove from the catch ride unit or equipment failure may result." Well, I think they kind of knew that going in. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, everything's in its proper place. Have I gotten a level?
Got him down!
Brother, where are you guys coming from? Out of the damn walls? They are coming out of the damn walls. You see that shit? He didn't even jump down. The motherfucker just fucking appeared in. Did he destruct himself in? Huh? Wink, wink. Doing a little bit of in-house theory, gamer theory. Well, see, it drops right in there. Any monkey can do it. Listen, thanks for saving me all that trouble. I'm gonna set you up with a all-access runner account. It'll keep you in a vehicle until my gratitude wears thin. Well, guess what? It kind of never does run thin, does it? The piss wash hurdle. Y'all got one last hurdle to escape Firestone. Sledge's bandits put up a gate across the main road. The controls are on the far side. To reach them controls, you need to get yourself a runner from that there catch ride, then drive up the ramp and jump the gully we call Piss Wash. Once you're over, attack him from behind and open that gate. Well,
I ain't sure got you right now.
Let's get some
shit,
wheels.
let's go machine gun here.
That right there is a beaut, man. My runners ain't the prettiest gal at the dance, but she'll put out the second you ask her. And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the scooter man.
Well, the scooter man. Oh yeah, get your ride. I've always.
Hell, did you just leap over Piss Wash Gully in one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
Also, where are you watching us from? Do you have a like a dash cam in every single one of your vehicles, Scooter? How did you know, huh? You little guy, you little freak. Or are you aware? Don't fucking lie to me. You fucking tell me right now. You on fire?
That was it?
Shed's been doing everything he can to stop the trouble between Firestone and New Haven. Now there's one less obstacle at least. Folks can come and go on the easy way. I know it's probably not Scooter saying it, but it is in my mind, okay? Head on back to Zed. Let him know you fixed the catch ride and opened up the main road.
All right, why don't you come on back? I got something for you.
He'll be happy to hear it. Squeeze him a little, and I'm sure he'll cough up a little something for your trouble. If you don't, tell him Scooter's gonna come out there and kick his quack ass. Dude, Scooter's kind of a badass, huh?
New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board.
Yeah, I understand. We'll get to you in a second. Don't you dare keep repeating that shit to me, Claptrap.
You'll find a fella named Shep near the crossroads on the way to the mine. Sledge skinned his entire family and built a tent out of him.
Jesus!
Tough luck. But that Shep is a good kid. I'd appreciate you helping him. I'm not much for compliments, but you did fine.
This whole Mad Maxian fucking like gore is. I love it. Some of the locals heard you open that barricade and hightailed it for New Haven. I wish them best of luck. Some of the locals heard you open that barricade and hightailed it for New Haven. I wish them the best of luck, but the area is still crawling with bandits. Sledge is still out there, and just between you and me, I ain't going nowhere until I know for sure I won't end up dangling from a pike. Okay, alright. Meet Chef. I think you're ready to go after Sledge now. You'll probably find him in the old headstone mine, but you can't just waltz in there. The place is locked down tight. If there's any way to get inside, Shep Sanders knows it. He was a foreman for Dahl until they pulled him out and left him here. You'll find him near the crossroads, keeping an eye on the bandits. Okay, okay. Get a little more insight into who Shep Sanders is.
You know what you need to
I've
know.
always disrespected him because he's just like a normal schmo. Because they only have what? Let's see if we can count them on our palms, okay? On our fingers. We have Zed. We have Scooter.